From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. Greg D has a full forecast coming up, as he always does here in this update. But first, let's get to your ABC Action News headlines. Today, the Bay Area says goodbye to a Pinellas County deputy killed in the line of duty. Funeral services for Deputy Michael MAGLI started Idlewild Baptist Church at 11 a.m. The 8-year veteran was killed Wednesday when trying to stop a suspected drunk driver. After the services, a full law enforcement procession will lead the deputy to his final resting place for a private burial with family and close friends. Members of the public who wish to show their support during the procession should line the side of State Road 54 between the Suncoast Parkway and Community Drive no later than 12:30 this afternoon. The procession will travel to Trinity Memorial Gardens. Let's take a look now at the latest COVID-19 data from the Department of Health in our state. Florida reported over 4,100 new cases, 159 new deaths. More than 30,000 Floridians have now passed away due to the pandemic, and the percent positivity rate for the state has risen back up slightly to around 6.8%. A military father surprises his daughter while she's caring for a group of dolphins. Special Agent Gary Dalrymple with the U.S. Army showed up to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium last week. His daughter, Catherine, is an intern there. He was deployed at the start of the pandemic in March of 2020. His family not expecting him to return home for at least another month. Catherine says it took her just a few seconds to realize it was her dad.
My dad and I are very close, so he is a big support system for me. So at that point when he left, it was kind of like, you know, all this stuff is going crazy and like he's gone now too. And then it adds on to the extra fear of like, not only are you in a combat zone, but there's a pandemic.
The family lives in Atlanta, where her father's based. Catherine says the pandemic squashed opportunities she had with aquariums there, so she moved to Florida. Started interning at CMA back in July. She hopes to become an animal care specialist. Very sweet story there. Tampa International is looking to hire almost 200 people this week. Some of the airport's concessions operators are looking to fill 185 positions. There will be in-person interviews today from 10 to 2 between Hard Rock Cafe and P.F. Chang's right there in the main terminal. You do need to register to attend. All the info is on abcactionnews.com. Now here's Greg D with a look at your forecast.
Hey there, James. Hello, everybody. I had a cold front move by overnight. The air is still drying out, so you'll start off with a little bit of humidity this morning, but that's really going to drop in a big way by this afternoon as our high temperatures climb into the 70s. Those dew points starting off in the mid-60s, but by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, look how low they go, almost into the upper 40s. A warm 7-day forecast in our app right now.